What if a nuclear bomb exploded in your city right now?
You'd see it before you'd hear it. A flash at the speed of light, so bright it can temporarily blind you then. Seconds later, the air itself hits you.
What's happening in those first seconds?
Three threats arrive almost on top of each other. The blast wave, a pulse of heat and light from the fireball, and prompt nuclear radiation, mainly gamma rays and neutrons. Delivered in the first minute,
And the fireball.
it blooms almost instantly. Superheated air expanding outward. Those extreme temperatures create the white flash, then a longer thermal pulse that can ignite materials and burn exposed skin.
The shockwave is basically a storm, right?
More like a moving wall. Compressed air slams into buildings, shatters glass into high-speed shards, and can collapse weaker structures. Even miles away, blast-driven debris causes many injuries.
And the heat.
The thermal pulse is like the horizon turning into an open furnace. It travels at light speed, causing flash burns on exposed skin and lighting fires where anything combustible is waiting. Then the blast winds can fan those fires in seconds.
People say radiation like it's magic. What is it?
It's energy. In a nuclear event, the danger is ionizing radiation. Energy so intense it can knock electrons out of atoms, damaging cells and DNA.
Alpha, beta, gamma, simplify it.
Alpha is heavy and short-range paper, or your outer skin can stop it, but it's dangerous if you inhale or swallow it. Beta travels farther and can penetrate into skin, causing burns. Gamma is the ghost XF ray-like and highly penetrating, so you need thick, dense shielding to reduce it.
How does that become radiation sickness?
If a high dose hits most of the body in minutes, you can get acute radiation syndrome. Early symptoms can include nausea and vomiting. Then sometimes a quiet, it seems fine phase. Then serious illness as fast, dividing tissues struggle bone marrow, gut lining, skin.
And fallout, the ash that drifts down?
If the detonation is at or near the ground, the rising cloud can suck up dirt and debris. Those particles get coated with radioactive material and fall back downwind as fallout. Like a dirty snowfall you do not want on your clothes, skin, or streets.
How soon does it start?
Outside the immediate blast zone, you may have minutes before the heaviest fallout begins. Once it arrives, radiation outdoors can be highest in the first few hours.
Does it stay deadly for years?
It decreases quickly at first, then slower. A rule of thumb used in emergency planning is the 7-10 rule. For every 7-fold increase in time after detonation, the dose rate drops about 10-fold. Time helps, but only if you use it in shelter.
What about long-term damage?
Beyond the destruction, contamination can make hotspots unsafe for long periods, sometimes forcing relocation. And history shows specific risks. After Chernobyl, thousands of thyroid cancers were diagnosed in those exposed as children, linked largely to radioactive iodine intake.
So survival's in fantasy?
Not at all. Especially if you're outside the worst damage zone. 3 principles matter: distance, shielding, and time.
In plain English?
Distance of farther away means less blast, less heat, less radiation. Shielding, get inside a sturdy building. Brick or concrete is best. Then go to a basement or the center, away from outside walls and roof, because fallout settles on the exterior. Time. Stay sheltered while radiation falls. Public guidance commonly recommends staying inside for at least 24 hours unless officials say otherwise.
If you were outside when fallout started?
Get indoors, remove your outer clothing, and wash or wipe exposed skin. Then stay tuned to official instructions, because the safest move depends on where the fallout is drifting.
So a nuclear explosion isn't one moment, it's a chain reaction of threats.
Exactly. Flash, fireball, pressure wave, invisible radiation, then fallout.
And the most important takeaway?
The physics is terrifying, but your decisions matter. Knowledge turns seconds into survival.